What is up, people of Earth and beyond? Jonas here today with a brand new Madden 13 gameplay commentary for you. Today I'm using the Denver Broncos going against Goober PEA, and he's using the Indianapolis Colts. Now, obviously I have the, well, some people may disagree, but I think I have the clear advantage. I believe my defense is pretty good. You know, Champ Bailey, Von Miller, Elvis Dummerville. You know, we have a lot of good people. Then offensively, I think we're actually pretty even. I mean, we both have great quarterbacks. Obviously, Peyton Manning's better than Andrew Luck, and we each have at least one really good receiver. For the Broncos, that's Eric Decker, Demarius Thomas, and then the Colts have Austin Collie and Reggie Wayne. So that's my take on the team matchup here. So let's get into the gameplay. The gameplay you'll be watching is a great game. It has an amazing ending, an amazing clutch moments. Amazing play calling by both of our teams. This guy was by no means bad at the game. Definitely not. He was definitely skilled, as you'll see in the gameplay that you as the gameplay progresses. So we just got a nice fade in the end zone for a touchdown, and now we're back on offense. Luckily for us, one of his first few plays was an interception to Von Miller. Now you might be saying, why am I having Von Miller as a linebacker instead of a pass rusher? Well, this is because I use the 4-3 defense, and he is a linebacker. And anyway, the people who play the ends for me, I actually put them in purple routes to stop out routes and curl routes, because out routes and curl routes will destroy you if you do not cover them. So I know you guys are saying, well, you're playing Fag D, that's a bad way to play the game, don't play like that. But if you really don't put any purples, your opponent's just going to eat you up on the out routes. And I don't play zone. I only play man. I do two plays. Just a regular 2-man under, cover 2, where I put one outside linebacker as a QB spy and I user him while another guy's a purple. Or I will play 2-man under spy, where it's one safety and the middle linebacker's a spy, and I'll use it as spy. So, and then I have one rush, but that's in another formation. So that's all I play. I play 2 plays on defense. So, rushing really isn't my thing. I only really rush on 4th downs, and that's when I sometimes use the A gap. But besides that, I really don't use any more plays than the 3 I just told you. So sorry, I'm gonna get back on the gameplay. 14-7. I just ran in another touchdown, and he gets the ball back. So he actually does. He gets a really decent return there. He gets all the way to the 46. So now I already know he's got shortened field, big advantage. But he's trying to run out of the pocket with Andrew Luck. We get no pressure, and he does a absolute dot to number 80. I don't know what that is, but right there, it's probably going to be holding. Every flag's going to be holding. So yeah, holding on his team. So number 75. So luckily for us, we get bailed out, and we go. Now it's 1st and 20. Now he does the same exact play, and wait for it. User pick. It's not gonna get past me, bro. So that was a nice user pick by us. I always, like I said before, I use the middle linebacker, and that's basically one of his 4 plays he uses the whole game. I mean, I only use 4 plays, and so does he. He always has the halfback going on the halfback angle, and that always gets open. I use that. I use a play that has halfback angle, and if the out route isn't open, I always go to the angle, because usually the running backs can outrun the linebackers. So right there, after getting an interception ourselves, I throw a horrible interception to him, and he wants to go celebrating into the end zone. Don't do that. Awful read by me. The cornerback just jumped the drag route. I really don't know why I did that. Right there, we go to Willis McGahee on the screen, and we get a lot more yards than I would have anticipated, because the guy dived and missed me back there. So right here, reposition drag, but that doesn't get open. But I do find Eric Decker coming back around, trying to find an open receiver. So now we're on his 20, out route to Stokely. We're so close to the end zone, and we do. He gets really big and strong, and he just powers through the last guy to get us a touchdown. So 4:30 in the second quarter, and I'm really hoping he scores quickly, because I want to get I want to get a score before half and then score it again at the beginning of the second half. So right there, he's got the halfback angle going. He's looking for someone, but he just chooses to run with luck, but he trips up on his own lineman, and we stop him in the backfield. So right now, 4th and 6, I see he's trying to go for the halfback route, and he doesn't get it. Our guy is able to knock it away from him, so we get the ball back at the mid 30-yard line, 36-yard line, and right there we try to do a delayed screen. He breaks one tackle, but he's just eaten up by the 3 other Colts around him. So there, I'm trying to do 2 tight end streak, but nothing's open. I'm trying to reposition the halfback, but nothing's getting open, and we try to find the halfback, but the guy just swats it away. So I'll take my points. I'll make it a 2-possession game, and I'll give him a little less than 2 minutes left in the half to make something happen. Now, that's definitely enough time, especially with 3 timeouts, but whatever, though. But he didn't even get to use that much time, which I'm kind of glad, because he just does a nice route to Reggie Wayne and goes diving into the end zones. Really, guys, don't do that again. Don't do that. So I'm actually really happy he did that, because now I have a minute 30 to answer back. I can score, I can make it a 2-possession game again, and then score again to make it a 3-possession game. And if it's a 3-possession game in the end of the 3rd quarter, I think I have the game in the bag. So about a minute left, we get a nice out route, then we do a halfback stretch, which is the only running play I do other than the power route. And then we do a inside position streak to the tight end for a touchdown. Now we're trying to do my favorite play, but no one's getting open. I'm standing in the pocket, and Peyton Manning just gets sacked with the 2 good rushes that the Colts have. So, I'll take my points. I'll make it a 6-point ball game because I know I'm getting the ball back. And if I do have to take a field goal in the 3rd quarter, I'll take it because a 9-point lead is a 2-possession lead. I don't care. 14-point lead and a 9-point lead are basically the same thing. Both mean 2 possessions. Obviously, if the person gets a touchdown, a 9-point lead, they lead. But all I look at is possession lead. So I'm actually going upfield pretty well this whole game. He hasn't really stopped me, except that one really good interception by him, bad read by me. So right here we try to get the halfback angle open, but instead I just do a nice touch pass to Eric Decker on the slant. So we got a fresh set of downs right there. We get stuffed in the backfield. I'm looking for a person open, and I don't see anybody. So I just get 2 yards, or however many yards I got. So a 3rd and 11, he stops the screen, and do I take my points? I do. I do take my points. Like I said before, 2-possession game. I'm kicking a lot of field goals in this game. I have a really bad 3rd down efficiency, I guess, in this game. But, so he gets the ball back with a little less than 2 minutes left in the 3rd, and he keeps killing me on this. Looks like a bench play. He just switched sides there. He did the same play, just switched the play up. So both passes to Reggie Wayne, and now he's running out of the pocket trying to find someone. I have no pressure on him, and now finally pressure starts to come, but he just throws it past the guy, and it's incomplete. So halfback angles open, he throws it. I really think I could have picked that, but I guess my guy's just a little slow and wasn't able to get there in time, but whatever. But sadly, the next play gets a 1st down, and then he gets a really nice run the next play with Brown, and then the very next play, he is looking in the pocket, I know I'm not getting a lot of pressure in, but I am stopping the outside routes mostly. And then 3rd and inches, he just runs it in with Brown, who's a really big back and falls forward a lot, just like Willis McGahee. So we get the ball back at the beginning of the 4th quarter, and you're going to see me. I'm just going to be clocking him. Clocking the whole 4th quarter because I want to get this win. I'm not going to take a chance and get him back the ball with 4 minutes left and have him win the game. No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. I want to give him the least amount of time to come back. So if that means waiting till less than 5 seconds on the play clock and him send me a message saying, "You fag, stop clocking me," I'll do that. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get the win. I don't care how I do it. A win's a win. If I throw 5 interceptions and fumble it 3 times and miss 5 field goals, but I win 10-7, I don't care. It's a curly W, but it's a W nevertheless. Am I right? And if you guys don't play like that, then I'm not going to criticize you, but I think you guys really should start. If you're going to play a game of Madden, you might as well put your 110% into it, right? So, as you see, I have been clocking him pretty well, and now he's starting to use his timeouts, which is crucial. After he uses his last timeout, which he does right now, if I get the ball back, I can just kneel it, no worries. Right there, I really didn't want to get the touchdown, but he left that wide open. I had to take it. But, even though he has a minute 45 left, I have a 9-point lead. That is a 2-possession game. I'm like, oh, he's going to take up a lot of time. I'm going to get the ball back with like 10 seconds left and we're going to win. But no, Madden doesn't want me to do that. Of course, he doesn't want me to win. I've been clocking him. There's no way Madden wants me to get the easy win. No, Madden chooses to give him a punt return, a kick return, and get it in. So now I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the onside. This is a good way to get it back because it usually bounces off the first game. I'm going to be like, yay, I got the win. Kneel it a few times. So I'm like, yes, and we do get the onside back. What? We didn't get it? That sucks. But wait for it. Am I clutch today? I am clutch today. I am 50% clutch. My game of the year, I wasn't clutch, but this game, I am clutch. So I do send them the good game message, and that's how the game ends. I am 50% clutch. Sometimes I'll get it, and sometimes I won't. So I win the game by a nice user pick. So we just kneel it to end out the clock. So you know what? I really did like this win. I really did. I think I worked for it pretty hard. I went through the pick sixes. I went through the clocking. I went through everything, and we pull out with the W. Nice user pick by me, but I only get 5 skill points. I'll take it. So it's been Case Onus, and I will see you guys later.